Hey my friend, it seems your eyes are troubled, care to share time with me. Would you say I'm feeling low, and so a good idea would be to get it off of your mind. See, you and me have a better time than most can dream, have it better than the best, so we can pull on through whatever tears at us, whatever holds us down. And if nothing can be done, or we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not where, but who you're with, that really matters, that really matters. And it hurts my much when you're around, when you're around. And if you hold on tight to what you think is your thing, you may find you're missing all the rest. She ran up into the light, surprised, her arms are open, her mind's eyes seeing things from a better time than most can dream. On a clearer road I feel, oh you could say she's safe, whatever tears at her, whatever holds her down. And if nothing can be done, or we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not where, but what you think, that it really matters, that it really matters, that it really matters, that it really matters. Have a better time than most can dream, have it better than the best, so we can pull on through whatever tears at us, whatever holds us down. And if nothing can be done, or we'll make the best of what's around. Turns out not where, but who you're with, that really matters. And hurts not much when you're around, when you're around. Hey, lotta, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hey love, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, 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 love. With the best of what's around, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hey love. Oh, more seated love, oh, more seated love, 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 love. With the best of what's around, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hold on, hey love, hey. Hi friends, hello, hi Lisa, hey DW, hey, hello everybody else who is listening. Thank you so much for coming to this very special live stream for me. The Dave Matthews Band, Dave Matthews has been a huge influence on my music development from the time I picked up a guitar when I was 15 and heard that song. That was the first song I ever heard because I put in my sister's Under the Table and Dreaming. Well, it may have been a tape at that point, but maybe a CD. And I was just like, what is this? And was blown away. And it really influenced me to pick up an acoustic guitar. So today's very special as I honor a group of guys that I just think are geniuses, and led by an incredible songwriter and artist through and through. So that's why we're here today. I'm just going to do a bunch of Dave Matthews songs, much like my social life basically probably began when I found out I could be one of those guys in the 90s with an acoustic guitar at a party, playing Dave Matthews songs and get a little bit of attention. So in some ways this isn't that far off from that. As I am on here on YouTube trying to get attention. So thanks for being here. Hi, Nolabai. Hello, welcome, my friend. Yeah, and I'm going to try to play maybe some songs that... thanks, man. Some songs that maybe I don't often play on here. And of course, do it in my way. Nobody can emulate the Dave Matthews Band and Dave Matthews. He and they are a one of one. So these are my interpretations of their songs. Got fish swimming in the sea. Oh, how it dreams to be a bird, swooping, diving through the breeze. So one day caught a big old wave up onto the beach. Now he's dead, you see. Beneath the sea is where a fish should be. Oh God, under the weight of life, things seem so much better on the other side. this crazy man decided not to breathe. He turned red and blue, purple, colorful indeed. No matter how his friends begged and pleaded, the man would not concede. Now he's dead, you see. The silly man should know you got to breathe. Oh God, under the weight of life, things seem so much better on the other side. Oh God, under the weight of life, things seem so much better on the other side. This little monkey sitting up in his monkey tree. One day decided to climb down, run off to the city. Look at him now, lost and tired, living in the street, as good as dead, you see. What a monkey does, stay up in your tree. Oh God, under the weight of life, things seem so much better on the other side. But oh God, under the weight of life, things seem so much better on the other side. if I go before I'm old. Oh, brother of mine, please don't forget me if I go. And if I die before my time, oh, sister of mine, do not regret me if I die. Bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days now. Bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days down. I'm on bended knees, I pray. Bartender, please I'm on bended knees. Bartender, please. And if this gold should steal my soul away, oh, mother of mine, please redirect me. If this gold, bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days now. Bartender, please fill my glass for me the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days down. I'm on bended knees, I pray. Bartender, please I'm on bended knees. Bartender, please. Thanks, man. And if I die before my time, oh, sweet sister of mine, please don't regret me if I die. bartender, please fill my glass for me with the wine you gave Jesus that set him free after 3 days, 3 days in the ground. I'm on bended knees, I pray. Bartender, please. I'm on bended knees. Bartender, please. When I was young, I didn't think about it. Now I just can't get it off of my mind. I'm on bended knees. Bartender, please. Thanks, everybody. Well, as I was just saying earlier, Dave Matthews is helped make me the musician that I am today by just the influence, and I've studied his music for years and songwriting, and just continue to be in awe. And like I said, yeah, we can add those. And by the way, feel free to give or ask for requests. I know more older Dave Matthews stuff than the newer stuff, so if that can help steer the request in a certain direction. But anyway, I came across their music. I think Under the Table and Dreaming came out in '94, so it must have been '95, and then just started diving completely into it and trying to learn the music. And then my dad, I was still in high school in '97, and they came around to Riverbend Music Center. June 22nd of 1997. You can find the tape out there. There's recordings of that show, and it was amazing. And just caught the DMB bug, and ever since then, I can't help but have the influence of Dave come through my music and this music that I play. So, yeah. Hi, Ben. Welcome, my friend. I did, if you're asking for Best of What's Around, I did that first, so you can go back and listen to that. But that was the first song that I ever heard. All right. And another reason, I've got some Dave stories I can tell throughout this live stream, but another reason, as a loop artist, their music is like awesome to loop. And this is one of those songs that just really fits the looping. I've always said that one of, if not the greatest show of any band I ever went to, again, back in Cincinnati, was in 1998, November 21st, 1998, at the Crown in Cincinnati. And as DW was just talking about Bela Fleck on here, it was where I discovered Bela Fleck too, because Bela Fleck and the Flecktones opened for them on that tour, or at least that part of that tour. And I was blown away by them. And then Bela Fleck and the Flecktones came up and played a bunch of songs with them. But I distinctly remember them starting the set with this song. Dave started the set with this song. Struggle between what we think and what we see. I'm not going to change my ways just to please you or appease you. Inside a crowd, 5 billion proud, willing to punch it out. Right, wrong, weak, strong, ashes to ashes, all fall down. Oh, look around about this roundabout, this merry-go-round and around. If at all God's gaze upon us fall, his mischievous grin, look at him, forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that your emotions can be swept away. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent instead. Soon we will all find our lives swept away. Sit a while with TVs, hungry child, big belly swell. Oh, for a price of a Coke or a smoke, we could keep alive, you know, those hungry eyes. Oh, take a look at me, what you see in me, mirror, look at me. Face it all again. Forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that your emotions can be wept away, kept at bay. Forget about being guilty, I am innocent instead. For soon we will all find our lives swept away. Seek up an emotion and your cup is overflowing. Seek up an emotion, sometimes your well is dry. Seek up a big monster for him to fight your wars for you. But when he finds his way to you, the devil's not going ha ha ha. Say, look at me in my fancy car and my bank account. Oh, how I wish I could take it all down into my grave. You know I'd safe and save. Oh, take a look again, take a look again, take a look again. Every day things change, oh, but basically they stay the same. Forget about the reasons and the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that your emotions can be swept away, kept at bay. Intentions are not wicked, don't be tricked into thinking so. For soon we will all find our lives swept away. Know how it is? Seek up an emotion and your cup is overflowing. Seek up an emotion, sometimes your well is dry. Hey! Seek up a big monster for him to fight your wars for you. But when he finds his way to you, the devil's found gold. Ha ha, ha ha. how are you doing today? Hope I find you feeling healthy. I'm so glad our paths crossed this time today, on our way into the light. We find love is hiding here in the dark and in the shadow. Baby, it's up to you and I to bring it to the light. Love, when I approach, tears they fall like rain. You tell me, baby, your heart's into 1,000 pieces. Dash stop, only old and wise, with clouded eyes. You can see what I can, 'cause I blindly throw my faith to the face of the next pretty girl that comes my way. So here we are, all of us stand around, leaning heavy on each other, always wondering what it lies behind the worried eyes of one another. I believe it's love is hiding here inside you and inside me. Well, baby, it's up to us to share it with the light. Love, when I approach, tears they fall like rain. You tell me, baby, your heart's into 1,000 pieces. Dash stop, only old and wise, with clouded eyes. You can't see what I can, 'cause I blindly throw my faith to the face of the next good thing that comes my way. I say it's love that's lacking here in a world with greed and sorrow. Baby, if you and I just bring some to the light, love will grow, you know, like fire spreads. I swear it will. But baby, your heart's into 1,000 pieces. That's love, baby. Love, baby. Love, baby. Love, baby. Oh, I love that song. This song's called Granny. Such a good, like, fire up a crowd song in concert. I'm having a little issue with my in-ear right here. It doesn't want to seem to stay in my right ear, but that's okay. All right. I'm next gonna play a song that's a cover song of Dave's. Although often people get it confused and think it's his song. But it's a song by Daniel Lenoir called The Maker. Oh, deep water, black and cold, like the night. I stand with the arms wide open. I've run a twisted line. I'm a stranger in the eyes of the Maker. Could not see for the fear in my life. I could not feel for the fog in my eyes. From across the great divide, in the distance I saw the light. John Baptist walking to me with the Maker. It's been and broken by long hair, dangerously. I can work the fields of Abraham and turn my head away. I'm not a stranger in the eyes of the Maker. Brother John, have you seen the homeless doctors standing there with broken wings? I have seen the flaming sword there over east of Eden, burning in the eyes, burning in the eyes, burning in the eyes of the Maker. Oh, river, rise from your sleep. Oh, river, rise from your sleep. Oh, river, rise from your sleep.
I realized I've been in some of the deeper cuts
of Dave's catalog, and there might be just casual DMB listeners who might be listening. So I feel like I should probably do more of a hit of theirs. All right, I think this one was on the radio. Let's try this. Listens. She says nothing of what she thinks. She just goes stumbling through her memories and staring out onto gray streets. But she thinks, hey, how did I come to this? Dream myself 1,000 times around the world, but I can't get out of this place. There's an emptiness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in. But all the colors mixed together to gray, and it breaks her heart. Oh, how she wishes it was different. She prays to God most every night, and though she swears he doesn't listen, there's still a hope in her he might. She says, I pray, but oh, they fall on deaf ears. Am I supposed to take it on myself to get out of this place? Oh, there's a loneliness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in. And though it's red blood bleeding from her now, feels like cold blue ice in her heart, when all the colors mix together to gray, and it breaks her heart. There's a stranger that speaks outside her door, says take what you can from your dreams, make them as real as anything. We take the work out of the courage. But she says, please, there's a crazy man that's creeping outside my door. I live on the corner of Gray Street and the end of the world. Oh, there's an emptiness inside her, and she'd do anything to fill it in. And though it's red blood bleeding from her now, it's more like cold blue ice in her heart. Feels like kicking out all the windows and setting fire to this life. She could change everything about her. The colors wrong and bright, but all the colors mixed together to gray, and it breaks her heart, and it breaks her heart, and it breaks her heart. So I glanced up and I looked at the chat, which I'm trying to do less of when I play because I get distracted. Really, Dave has never been on the radio in Australia? Like even, or Those songs have never been on the radio over there? Or you said on the charts, I guess. Okay. You know, DW, thanks for bringing that up about the guitar playing. You know, I would say, so I taught guitar for a brief minute in my life and then kind of realized I'm not a good guitar teacher. But I had a couple students who kind of wanted to learn some of Dave's playing. And the breakdown on Dave's playing, for me at least, is it's so rhythmic oriented. Obviously, he's a rhythm player. He's not really a lead guitar player at all. But if you watch him in concert, when I play his songs, and especially some of the more strumming songs, he has such a loose wrist when he plays. There's another guy on the scene that's kind of coming up right now named Corey Wong. If you've heard of Corey Wong, he's talked about this, and he's actually very influenced by Dave Matthews. But he has such a loose wrist, and the secret to Dave's guitar playing is muted strings. So I'll go ahead and play another song where I'll do this example. There's a thing called Dave chords. I'm not sure he invented them. At least he kind of made it his own. But I was playing him in this last song, Gray Street, which is where he only presses the low E string and the G string with these chords. Those chords are in like a ton of his songs. So, like I just played. Okay, those same chords. I'll do 2 more songs that those are in. Let's see. Too much. Also in so with that style, he has mastered like muting everything but the strings he's intentionally trying to play. Anyway, that's one insight into his playing. Weird thing about Dave in general, I've heard a bunch of interviews with him about his playing style. I mean, he taught himself at I think he was 18, and the next year he was writing most of the songs that were on the first album. He's a savant. There's that too. And I mean this in the greatest way. Obviously, I'm doing a tribute to him right now. He's also a weirdo. And he just is so abstract that it makes sense with his creative genius that he came up with all these weird chords. And so anyway, so I just this is one of the main reasons I love this guy. Is just he invented his own type of playing, and yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so I'll do another song with kind of some of this muted stuff. I was trying to learn the old intro to this. Let's see. One Sweet World intro. Okay, here we go. Around the sun, only one does the sun embrace. Upon this watered one, rented. So let us sleep outside tonight. Lay down in your mother's arms, for here we can rest safely. If green should stick to gray, would our hearts still bloody beat? If the mountains tumble away, river dry, would it stop the stepping feet? So let us sleep outside tonight. Lay down in your mother's arms, for here we can rest safely. Take all that we can give when it's gone. Nobody left to bury here, nobody left to dig the holes, and here I can't help see. Once we were around a star, it's spinning. One sweet world, and in her breath we're swimming, and here we can rest safely. I know the slapping video you guys are talking about with his buddy Brian, who makes his guitars. Yeah. I've always had, like a degree separation to Dave, because I lived in Seattle for so many years, and he lived in a neighborhood over from me. And I may have told this story before on here, but he's the neighbor to one of my wife's really close friends in Seattle. He lives in an area called Green Lake, and he bought a old church, like kind of an abandoned church, and turned it into his house. And that church is next to our friend's house, so we hear a lot of Dave tales from her, and he's like the friendliest neighbor
ever. Like he has them over. He does like private concerts for his neighbors. They come over to listen to like new songs he's working on. Like any of us Dave fans would be so jealous of them. But he's like really like helped kind of foster in this community on the street that they live in, and doesn't come across pretentious at all. And of course he's incredibly funny and caring. And it's weird because his daughters, I think, are now in college, his twin daughters, and I think his son is close to graduating high school. Why I know this info? Well, it's because I have friends, but also I just have done my Dave research. But he's such a good dude, and we also have some friends who work at a coffee house that he always goes to. And he knows all the baristas by names. He has like their numbers. They text with each other. He's just, his humility comes through the genius of his music. And I don't think it's just musical brilliance that creates this music. It's his heart and who he is and obviously. So yeah, he's just a cool dude. I don't think he has to worry about affording his heating bills. I think he's worth about $500 million. I think, yeah, but yeah, the heating bill in that old church. All right, what do we have here? I was going to kind of plan on doing this for maybe about an hour and a half total. And then I'll probably come back later tonight and do a bunch of other music, not non-Dave music, later tonight. I live streamed. Some of you were there late last night. And it was so much fun. And I love to come on here onto YouTube and live stream at different times. Try to do different times, so maybe reach even more people. Ben, I don't know if you're still listening, if you're on here. I didn't recognize you. I'm sorry if you've been on my live stream before and I just didn't recognize you. I'm so curious of how you found this live stream. I like hearing about that so I know what I'm doing right in reaching people for these. All right. all his crazy plan. He'd been walking there for 20 days. He was gonna walk on for 20 more. I said, about a drink or a bite to eat. He said, no, my faith is all I need. Said, then save me, Mr. Walking Man, if you can.
Mr. Walking Man. If you can, come on, save me, save me. I said, stranger, if you please, save me, save me. Stranger, if you please, or am I too far gone to get back home? How about you take a ride with me? We could kill some time and shoot the breeze. He said every whispering wind a second counts. Oh, maybe if you walk, you should drive around. Save me, Mr. Walking Man, if you can. Save me, save me. I said, stranger, if you please, save me, save me. Stranger, if you please, or am I too far gone to get back home? I don't need you to stop the sunshine, no. I don't need you to turn the water into wine. No, I don't need you to fly. I'm just asking you to save. Might try saving yourself. Might try saving yourself. Come on, save me. Might try saving yourself. Moonshine. Might try saving yourself. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, thanks, TW. Appreciate it. Oh, thanks, my friend. I didn't know I was talked about in other live streams. Hopefully for the better. Yeah, and the multi-streaming thing. So I tried. I did subscribe to Streamlabs multi-streaming just last week, I think. And I gave it a test run, and I was having issues where there was like random music playing in one of the streams I was doing that I didn't have any music playing. It was like recorded music, and I couldn't figure it out. So I got a little scared, and I went back in my OBS cubbyhole. But the other thing about Twitch, and by the way, we'll get back to Dave in 1 second. Isn't it like basically impossible to kind of get noticed there? Like, that's all I hear is like, don't go over there because you're just going to be playing for like the bot basically the whole time. I mean, I guess I have some of you friends. Sounds like you're on Twitch, so maybe that would help. But oh, amazing, Nolbai, thanks. Yeah, Eric's awesome. By the way, Eric is possibly the funniest commenter I've ever seen. He is so witty. He's like, I love people who are highly creative like that, and it comes through even just their speech. I forgot what he said one time. He was like, he called me, I had shaved my head, and he called me Greg Harrison, and I was like, dude, you're on fire, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll maybe I'll try it later tonight, and we'll see. Yeah, that we'll see how that is. All right, let's see what we can end with, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner because I'm very, very hungry. Is there anything you guys want to? Any other songs we could end on?
Oh, Pig. Okay. Yeah, let's end on Pig. Man, I love this song. Thanks, man. By the way, DW, also another side note. I went to your channel today and watched some of your videos. Dude, I love your playing. And honestly, one of the most awesome things about it is your vulnerability. And you post videos where like you'll start a song and then you'll stop and then pick up. That's amazing. That is amazing. So yeah, and your guitar sounds fantastic. It's an Epiphone, I think you have. Yeah, great singing, dude. Super good, man. Super good. Yeah. Okay. I like to do the slower Pig songs, the slower version of Pig. Isn't it strange how we move our lives for another day, like skipping a beat? What if a great wave should wash us all away? Just thinking out loud. Don't mean to dwell on this dying thing, but looking at blood, it's alive right now, deep and sweet within, pouring through our veins. Intoxicate, moving wine to tears and drinking it deep. Then an evening spent dancing, it's you and me. Oh, this love will open our world. From the dark side you could see a glow of something bright. There's much more than we can see here, oh, but don't burn the day. Away. Is this not enough? This blessed sip of life, is it not enough? Staring down at the ground. Oh, then complain and pray for more from above. Oh, you greedy little pig. Stop, just watch your world trickle away. Oh, it's your problem now. It'll all be dead and gone in a few short years. Oh, just love will open our eyes. Just love will put the hope back in our minds. Much more than we could ever know.
all, so don't burn the day away. Don't burn the day away. Don't burn the day. Come, sister, my brother, shake up your bones, shake up your feet. I'm saying, open up and let the rain come pouring in. Wash out this tide notion that, oh, that the best is yet to come. Oh, but while you're dancing on the ground, don't think of when you're gone. Love, 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 what more is there? 'Cause we need the light of love in here. Don't beat your head, dry your eyes, just look for love in it. There's bad times, but that's okay. Just look for love in it. Don't burn the day. Look, here are we on this starry night, staring into space. I must say, I feel small as dust lying down here. Oh, what point could there be troubling? Head down, wondering what will become of me. Why concern we cannot see, but no reason to abandon it. Time is short, but that's alright. Maybe I'll go out in the middle of the night, take your hands from your eyes, my love. Everything must come to an end sometime. Don't burn the day away. Don't burn the day away. Come, sister, my brother, shake up your bones, shake up your feet. I'm saying, open up and let the rain come flooding in. Wash out this tide notion that, oh, that the best is yet to come. Oh, but while you're dancing on the ground, don't think of, oh, when you're gone. Love, 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 what more is there? 'Cause we need, just look for love in it. There's bad times, but that's okay. Just look for love in it. Yeah, yeah. Just look for love in it. Oh, there's so many more Dave songs to play that I would love to be able to share with you, but we'll do it another little tribute at a different time. But like I said, I probably will be back a little bit later tonight, I think. We'll see how I'm feeling. Blessings to all of you guys. Thanks so much, and I appreciate you very much so. All right, and thanks, Dave. Thanks for the wonderful music. Also appreciate that, too. Oh, wait a minute, really quick before we go, Nullabye, did you say you're playing tonight? I don't want to step on your playing time, so if you're playing tonight, I'd rather redirect everybody there. I know you're on a totally different
time zone than us. Like when we're sleeping, you're wide awake. Yeah, let me know. Just I don't want to I don't want to play while you're playing. Oh, 5 hours from now. Okay, great. We're good. I'll be asleep for 5 hours from now, but I'll watch your live stream tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thanks.